Today, man, we are having homemade blueberry sauce, boneless ribeye, homemade 3-ingredient biscuits with fried eggs. Ugh, I literally cannot wait, y'all. And we're drinking fruit punch flavored water. Yummy, delicious. Who want a yummy bite? What's up, Yummybites? Welcome back to another episode of Cooking Keto with Yummybites. Y'all, check out the merch. Everything is linked in like under this video. Anyway, who is ready to get started, y'all? We are having ribeye steak, fluffy, yummy, delicious eggs, and some homemade biscuits, y'all. 3-ingredient biscuits. I cannot wait. I've never made homemade biscuits, like homemade. You know what I mean? Because I used a package. Anyway, we're making them completely homemade today, and hopefully they come out the way that I plan on them coming out, y'all. Who is ready to get started? Let's go. All right, y'all, so we're starting off with a boneless ribeye. It's one of my favorite cuts of meat. And we're gonna go ahead and pour some avocado oil on it. Not that much. Then we're gonna go in with some Tony Sassery's all-purpose seasoning. Yeah, I'm using the same combination that I used when I made my last steak. It was too good. And I'm putting enough on one side to be able to spread it to the other side. Onion powder. And normally, y'all, I just like to use salt and pepper, but this combination is so good. Garlic powder. Some of this enchilada seasoning. Smoked paprika. And some cayenne pepper. If you don't like spicy, omit the cayenne pepper. Now we're gonna go in and spread this seasoning throughout the steak on both sides. On the sides of the steak also. You see how a lot of it transferred to the other side? You don't need any more seasoning. And we're gonna let this marinate for like an hour. All right, let's go ahead and start our biscuits. So this is the flour that I'm using. I have a link for this flour. You will get 10% off your entire order, okay? This is all-purpose keto flour. So you can use this flour for anything. You can use it to fry with, you can use it to bake with, and we're using 2 cups, and you're supposed to sift this in your bowl. And unfortunately, this is the only sifter I have, so this is gonna have to work. Okay, it's working. Yeah, I don't never use a sifter for anything. But I needed to sift faster than this. You're gonna sift 2 cups. Okay, here we go. One more cup. All right, now, preferably you need to use self-rising flour, but I don't have that, so I'm going to be using this all-purpose. So since we do not have the self-rising flour, what we have to do is add 2 teaspoons of baking powder, because self-rising flour already has all of this. 2 teaspoons. 1, 2, 1 teaspoon of salt, and a half a teaspoon of baking soda. Just a half. Now, you're gonna make sure you freeze 1 stick of unsalted butter, okay? And then you're gonna take your grater and you're gonna grate this butter in the whole thing, y'all. You're gonna grate the entire thing in your flour. And make sure it's frozen, because this will not be able to be possible if it's not frozen. All right, so after we've grated the butter, then we're just going to incorporate that with the flour. And it's gonna end up looking like little, like crumbles. And that is what you want. And just remember to do not over mix this, y'all, because I heard the biscuits will come out flat if you over mix it. Okay, and after you're done doing that, then you're gonna make a little well in the middle of your flour mixture. And you're gonna go in either with a cup of buttermilk or a cup of milk. Thank God I have buttermilk. So we're gonna go in with 1 cup of buttermilk. And I want mine to be honey butter biscuits. So I'm gonna go in with a tablespoon of honey. This is keto honey, y'all. All right, we're gonna go in with our hands and just mix this up until it becomes a nice ball. Piece of dough. Go ahead and sprinkle some flour down. A little bit of flour. All right, so we're just gonna go ahead and take this out. together. And you're gonna go through and you're gonna fold it, y'all, like this. This is how you get those beautiful layers in your biscuits. You're gonna fold it a couple of times. Yeah, I know I have on one glove. It's okay. One more time, and then we're just gonna go ahead and flatten this out. And just make it to however thick you want your biscuits. And make sure when you put your biscuits down on whatever you're gonna put them down on, you put down some butter. If you're using a cast iron skillet, you put down melted butter. Make sure that butter is nice and hot before you put these biscuits in there. Okay. Now, when you're going in with your biscuit cutter, you do not want to twist it. You go down and go up, just like that. Down, up. Do not twist. I heard your biscuits will not rise if you twist your cutter. Preheat your oven to 450. I melted some butter and I'm just going to pour it on this pan because this is what I'm going to use. And just make sure you put your biscuits right on top of that butter. So we're gonna go in with our biscuits. And you don't have to do your biscuits this big, but this is just how I want mine. And then we're gonna take the rest of this. And make more biscuits. I want to get at least 2 more out of here. Boy, I tell you, it takes everything out of me not to twist. I am so used to doing that. All right, so we're gonna make this one biscuit and just shape it. I have a feeling these are gonna be good, y'all. Put her in the butter. These are going straight in the oven. 450 for 10 minutes. All right, y'all, so in this cast iron skillet, I'm going to put a little bit of avocado oil. We are about to sear off our steak. I'm so excited because the last steak I made came out like perfection, y'all. As long as you take it out of the pot and wrap it in foil, oh my gosh, 3 to 4 minutes on each side, and then after you take it out, wrap it in foil. Perfect. I do believe it's hot enough. We're gonna go in with our steak. I'm gonna throw in a little bit of butter. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and switch her over. I think she is ready to be flipped. Yep. Perfect. That's what you want to see. And we're going to let it cook on that side for about 2 minutes. Alright, we do not have to cook it on this side that long. So that's what it should look like. And I'm going to go ahead and put this in some foil and wrap it up until we're ready to put it on the plate. Alright, y'all, so I melted some butter. And if you don't have a brush, like I don't have a brush, use a paper towel. And you just dab it in there. And this is if you want to. You can pour it on there if you want. But, like, slather them in butter. I think I'm gonna melt some more butter, because you want these biscuits to be nice and buttery. All right, so I melted some more butter and we're just gonna pour it. Perfection. All right, y'all, so we're making our eggs in this pan here. We're gonna put a little bit of avocado oil. I like to cook my eggs in oil, not butter. So we're gonna get this heated up. And y'all, all we're using is salt, pepper, and onion powder. That is it. Onion powder changes the game for eggs. I'm going in with like 5 eggs. And these are large eggs. Onion powder. I like lots of onion powder. Salt. Be careful with the salt. And pepper. Lots of beautiful pepper. And I'm going to fry my eggs. I'm not going to scramble them. And I'm going to make sure I break these yolks. I'm going to just fry them on this side and then I'm going to flip them over. Y'all, I forgot to put my heavy whipping cream in here. Just let me just put this to the little. Oh God, I hope it's not too late. Oh, I hope it's not too late. It makes the eggs creamy, y'all. And fluffy. Alright, we're going to go in here. We're going to flip them. My Might not be perfect, but it's perfect enough. That's good enough. I'm gonna fry them on that side, and then we're gonna take them out of the pot. So fry them to your liking. I like mine fried hard. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and fix our plate. So we have our eggs. I think I should have made less eggs, but you know, you live and you learn. I probably just needed 3. Okay, but the eggs look amazing. All right, now we're gonna go in with our steak that's been wrapped up. It's still hot. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's gonna be delicious. We got the juices. Yum. Yeah, I warmed up that blueberry sauce that I made in one of my previous videos. It's been sitting in the refrigerator and it's nice and fresh, y'all. I warmed it up. Now we're gonna go in with our biscuits. Oh my gosh, look at that. Beautiful. We're gonna go in with some honey right on top of the biscuits. These biscuits look really good. Oh my God, I cannot wait to taste one. Doesn't this look delicious? Who wants a yummy bite? Who is ready to eat? Y'all, I'm super excited. This smells so good, y'all. Oh my God. Y'all let me know in the comments if y'all tried this biscuit recipe. And yeah, y'all, so today we're drinking fruit punch flavored water. No lemonade today. No lemonade. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, make sure y'all give it a big old thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Share my videos everywhere. Comment how delicious this looks. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.